Hello, good morning, and welcome back to another edition of The Good, The Bad, The Ugly, the juice review show brought to you by the Department of Inhaled Vapors. Now, the one I want to have a look today came in my February Vapouround Box, and that is from American company Marina Vapes. Donut PBLS! Have got to state for the record, any views or opinions you hear during this review are mine and mine alone. I've not been paid to do this review. I did not pay for the product. As stated, it came in my Vapouround Box. I also got to state for the record, individual tastes, setups, and of course power levels will alter what you get from a juice. So I can only tell you what I'm getting myself. My weapon of choice today will be the Geek Vape Blade, and that's got the AIM-09 Evo Dripper from ASVape dual core to 0.27. Good, just quickly go through the labels and stuff, then we'll crack on to the actual juice review. Right, as industry standard, as it should be for every juice, whether you're a short fill or not, because there is a potential to add nicotine to them. Childproof lid. This also got the tamper ring, which, as I always state in these videos now, if it comes to you in any way damaged, broken or missing, demand another product. It is there for your peace of mind. This is a 50ml short fill. That means at time of purchase, this bottle will contain 50ml of flavourings and a base. And I have a 10ml gap for you to put in either a nick shot, a salt nick shot, or just top it up with 10 mils of VG. So the first two will give you a 3 milligram. Just topping up with VG will obviously give you a 0. Label itself, it's slightly kiddied. It kind of looks like a unicorn has vomited all over the label. It's a bit childish, if I'm going to be honest. On the back here, we've got the ingredients. We've got the obviously pregnant and breastfeeding women, we advise you not to. This bottle is only for 18 plus. We've got the batch number, we've got the expiry date. This product does not contain nicotine as sold. You have to add that yourself. And it is a 70-30 VG-PG blend. So the label's pretty much alright, apart from the fact that, yeah, that is a bit childish, to be quite honest, and garish. But what does the juice taste like? Well, I put the nick in this about a week ago now. I'll tell you as I go through the review how this juice changed over the days. Right, when I first put the nick in, gave it a shake, I tried it about 12 hours later, and all I got was Fruity Pebbles. I didn't get any donut whatsoever. That changed after about the 72-hour mark, where the donut actually started to come through. So this is now another 3 days after that. So I'll be interested to see if the juice has changed again. Right, I'm going to start off as always at 3.7. And as always, I'm going to zoom straight past it. There we are. I'm going to start off at 50.3 watts. No throat hit, which is a bonus. Clouds are exactly what you expected for a 70-30 for on the output front. Flavour-wise, compared to how this was when I first shook it up to now, the donut has taken over. But it's quite a plain donut. I think it's because I've had so many now where you get a sugary hit on them, or the artificial sweetener to give the impression there's a sugary hit on it. That this has actually come across as quite a plain donut. The fruity I'll try that again in English, that'd be really good. The Fruity Pebbles aspect of it doesn't come through to the exhale. It's actually quite weak now. The donut seems to have taken over as the steeping time has gone on. So you do get a little hint of that Fruity Pebble sweetness going on that donut after that second hit, so obviously the cores are now getting a little bit warmer. But it's still not overly dominant. So it's mainly that donut, and it is a slightly bit plain. I'm going to go up to 4 volts because I think a flavour in this needs a bit of a kick in the arse just to actually get it to perform better. There we are. I've gone up to 58.9 watts or 4 volts. The Fruity Pebbles needs a kick in the arse. It needs a bit of power behind it. Now getting that and the donut together, so now the sweetness from that Fruity Pebbles cereal is now transferring into the donut flavour as well. So it's giving more the donut more of a sugary edge to it. A sweetened edge. That's actually not bad now. The donut's now dominating the end. As you breathe out, all you get is donut. You kind of lose the Fruity Pebbles. But that inhale is a lot better now with that sugary edge from the cereal. I'm going to go up to 4.2. Have another quick squirt. Here we go. We're now up to 65 watts, or 4.2 volts. This juice is a power whore. It demands the power. It's absolutely lush. Higher up. Lower down, there's too much separation, and there's that donut, because it is quite a low power one, kind of blots out the actual Fruity Pebbles there. Higher up, that Fruity Pebbles has got more than a standard chance to actually fight against the donut, and they come together really quite nice now. Fruity Pebble, the actual cereal element at the end now comes through and lasts through the donut exhale. It's definitely, and you get a lovely sweet edge now along your tongue. It's one of those ones now that you've got to start licking your lips like you do when you have a sugary donut. And you're, it's going to be one of them. Yeah, if you do get this juice, crank it up a little bit. I'm going to go up to 4.5. Now up to 74.6. Right, going up again. The Fruity Pebbles now completely takes over. And don't get me wrong, it is a really nice Fruity Pebbles. It's a nice little tang on the tongue. Do kind of lose the donut now. That does come across as an afterthought at the back of the exhale. But it's one you can play around with. If you're more of a donut fan than Fruity Pebbles, go, I'd say middle. Go middle, because then you still get an element of the Fruity Pebble, and you do get a little bit of the sweetness from the Fruity Pebble. But I'll try, for God's sakes, mouth. Anyway, go mid-ground, because although you're still getting the donut, you do start getting the sweet element from the Fruity Pebbles coming into it. Going higher up, the Fruity Pebbles really comes into its own, and with the donut as well, that's really, really nice. And if you go higher up still, you can move out a lot of the donut and just have Fruity Pebbles, which is, can't deny, really bloody nice. So yeah, higher up, fully recommend that juice. Lower down, it's a bit plain, it's a bit boring. Well, that brings me to the end of this review. If you have enjoyed what you've watched today, please remember to like, share, comment, and of course, subscribe to the channel. I'm sure my ugly face will be appearing right about here in a little bit. So on behalf of myself, Darren Stone, head of the Department in Inhaled Vapors, I bid you all a very good day and I'll be back soon with some more reviews. Take care, people.